This is the last chapter. Oof. We have dropped 3.5% of frames, but like when before roommate fixed the router, I was dropping 65% of frames, and I was like, what the fuck? I was in full-blown panic mode because I was like, this is the finale. Yeah. So I've done a couple of things to hopefully make the stream faster / better, and you guys can let me know if we did it.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
You're rough.
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We may have to take a mini break early because I forgot to refill my teacup, even though I boiled water for my tea.
Burning the tree snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Hey, Mary. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart.
I'm a sucker for assassin characters.
Is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the crook
T-tuck.
make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to
I
discuss.
hate this dude. There's a thing coming up that I have to make the right choice on, and I have to do it real fast, and I hope I don't fuck it up. We're gonna try and do the corrected thing, but I can't promise that I'll do it because it's like in one of the press buttons sections, so I may real fuck up, as you've seen me do. But yeah, I was getting like 0.3 up.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Something tells me there's about to be a fight.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
I don't remember who that is.
Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, very...
Oh, it is the pawn shop. It's the Jersey Devil. Right. Alright. I panicked and I hit the spacebar. It's fine. I'm not nervous at all for the finale. I'm very nervous that I'm gonna fuck everything up. We're gonna get a bad ending.
It's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Yum, yum, yum.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every
Calm down,
intention of
Jersey.
cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
That's true.
Sit down, Jersey.
But we've been such good boys.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency,
I want a good boy ending.
that's why you're here. It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Keith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Yeah, I don't really understand.
I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some
Maybe they're really, really fucking awful and he only needs one puff.
development of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? I hope you don't still think I did it.
It was Georgie, all right?
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold
It always sucks to be dressed down like that
blood and attempt to blame me for
when your boss is a sociopath.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift.
I'll take both of you.
Continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the fuck
out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
I'm gonna get this motherfucker this time. Maybe. If I don't fuck up. I'm gonna fucking put him in a jail cell forever.
I've never been a very good mediator.
Or maybe down the witching well.
Just decide.
Oh no. Oh, hi sweetie. How are you? Hey.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you.
Time for a fight. Oh. Time to press buttons badly. Hey, Jersey. You.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
You. Oh, Q.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Oh. Why is there so much Q?
Oh god.
Oh. Okay, Jersey. Do I gotta? Alright. See ya.
Come on, Georgie.
Georgie Porgy Puddin' and Pie. Guess the girls have made them cry. I'm a puppy. Oh, I'm a bad puppy. So much Q. A. Panic. Up. Up. Oh, fuck. Fuck. D. A. D. Panic. I've actually missed that before, and you bounce off of it like a fucking rubber ball, and it's very funny. That'll be you. Jumpy jump! Jumpy jump! Jumpy jump! Is this it? Is this where I have to pay attention? W. Yeah! I did it! What's up, bitch? I remembered which card to click. Oh! Fuck. I thought I was gonna get him. I have missed that car every single fucking time, and apparently it was probably for the best. It's a good thing nobody got out and to finish the job. Oh, we just end up at the pudding and pie anyway. Alright. So if you go after Georgie, you end up here. Nah. Nah.
Holy shit.
I don't know why he just has a million of the same shirt. I guess because he keeps breaking them, but you know. Yeah. In the other one, he looks behind him and it's like on the roof.
No. What am I gonna do now, Vivian? What the fuck do you expect me to do? This is it for me. You know that. Nothing left.
Nobody should be naked.
No way I'm walking out of here.
There are no female presenting nipples. We won't be in trouble. What the fuck?
You're too late, Bigby.
I didn't know this would happen.
She's dead.
What the fuck happened, Georgie?
Sure looks like it.
What's it look like? I'm really not in the mood, Bigby. So why don't you just fuck off?
Start talking, Georgie!
Oh, you think that'll help? I told you I don't want to fucking talk. Especially not with a piece of shit like you.
If you don't talk, you're gonna end up like her.
I didn't do shit to her. She killed herself.
That's real fucked up.
She did it. Just pulled her ribbon off, right there. Didn't fucking matter what I said. She always did what she wanted. She just... right in front of me.
Why the hell would she do that?
She said she'd had enough.
This doesn't happen if you follow Georgie. I feel terrible.
The girl with the ribbon.
I was like, I'm gonna get that fucking car this time, and I did, and it was bad.
To make the rest. It started as part of the gimmick, right? Discretion is our guarantee. You know, she came up with that. It was her idea. Whoever thought it would end this way?
It's not her fault if you used her to keep those girls under your thumb.
You've got it all wrong. Like anyone could ever tell Vivian what to do. This was our place, Bigby. She was in it from the beginning. But then everything went to shit.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad.
She felt responsible for Faith and Lily. What her ribbons did to them. Said she'd rather die on her own terms. For something good. Or at least something close to it. So she ended it. Oh, it didn't matter if that left me to deal with this fucking mess. We promised we'd look out for each other. So what the fuck is this? Just leaving me here?
You couldn't stop her? There had to be a way.
No. Look, I know you think it's my fault. That I killed him for some twisted pleasure of mine. But I... I did what I had to. You don't always get a choice. Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Some of the girls decided to pull a runner on us. And the crooked man didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty.
I'm sorry. I never did this before because I never managed to get the other car. So I thought it was gonna be like a super good thing that I never got to do before.
The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill those girls.
I'm a bad good boy.
He fucking sold me out. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for that bastard.
I can't let you off the hook. I'm taking you in.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
I mean, he's gonna remember that for 5 minutes. This dude is dying.
All right. Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then.
I'm a good boy.
No more games, all right?
I'm a good boy.
We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Sorry, Georgie. You fucked up.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yeah.
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Fuck you.
Can we send the doctor? Like, we have a doctor on staff. Can we call him? I mean, we can be, but I was... it just felt wrong to just fucking murder him. We could have killed him and put him out of his misery, but... Also, he's a very mean little shit stain, and I don't care about him. Like, yeah, it's real sad that he suffered the way he did and all that crap, but like...
He's here, all right.
Do you remember all those girls? He murdered 2 of them and had a bunch of them under his thumb. Yeah, I mean, I don't, fuck Georgie. But I didn't. I feel like Bigby's been trying to turn a new leaf this whole fucking time, like for the last few hundred years. But people keep getting under his skin, and he turns into a big bad wolf and murders them, and then feels bad about it. So I don't know. Like Bigby's tried real hard to be not garbage. He's just not real good at it. And I have a soft spot for garbage boys who try not to be garbage. Bigby walk.
Of course.
Why do I have to cue a door? I don't know if Jersey's... Well, Jersey's like still a pretty popular fable, so he might still be alive. Because your longevity depends on how many people still talk about your story and retell it and stuff.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Here we go. How many keys do I have to press to not die? I feel real bad that Vivian's dead, though. I mean, she's also a terrible person, but she's usually alive by now.
The big bad wolf.
Hey, Mary. Hey, girl. How's it going? I love your hair.
You used to be something.
It's Narissa, right? I wonder what they were fighting about.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
This is the, yeah, okay. This is the break your bones thing. What am I supposed to do, video game? Hello. This is very dramatic. Where's our fun little psycho killer? I miss her. Boy blue, rose red. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of stuff on me. Is there something I missed over here? So this was after we got in a fight with Jersey. So I don't... Must have gotten one of those 1-hour developers. Seriously, where am I supposed to go? Is this the direction? No? Is this the direction? This is the direction. I found it, you guys. L presses buttons on janky video games. That is one thing that Telltale wasn't very good at. Was like just walking around sections. They're not very good at these. Ooh, this She's making more of those bullets. Fun. Fun.
The big bad wolf.
Hey, baby.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one.
The catch lights were real fun right then.
But I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
You guys still want me to kill Mary? Because I really fucking like her.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
I don't know if you could talk to someone like Mary. Unless you have enough money. Then you might be able to change her mind. Because that's how you change Terry's mind. Doesn't always work. Sometimes you're a piece of shit and like Terry's like, No, I think I want to kill you anyways. What? What do you want me to do, video game? What? Walkies? Am I walkiesing? Alright. I pressed the button. Oh, I missed that one.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, she's so rad. I love her. Look at her. Maybe I should stop trying to hit her. Lady, please. Yeah, I don't think that would work because she just goes into like the mirror dimension. She's not like in the mirror. She's like Alice through the looking glass. Except, you know, murderous. Oh, this is fun. Oh, oh no. I didn't know she was an anime ninja. What is going on? Oh. This is a bad scene. Come on. Cue to victory. Oh, we're a whole ass dog. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. Mary's afraid of the big bad wolf. Hey, puppy, 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 puppy. He did! He did the thing! Mirrors are silver, Bigby, be careful. Oh, it's fine. Okay. That was fun. I legit forgot about that part. Like, I don't remember doing it at all. That better be an oh fuck look, because it should be, because I'm about to mess your shit up forever.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alone.
I don't know. Maybe he fucking
chance to speak for myself in front of the
got the werewolf
and I'm sure Miss White would agree
perk.
that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
You're not. News to me.
I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
He's dead.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Yeah.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
What the fuck?
What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment.
If we play again, we'll be the real big bad wolf. We'll be real bad and big. And glass people. And rip off arms.
I know.
And murder Georgie on purpose.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
No.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made
I mean, yeah, it was kind of a dick thing to do, but also fuck Georgie.
Time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
You killed Lily!
She was my Where the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
He's
where
dead.
is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him.
So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That doesn't
need for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are
You
charged...
don't shut up. We'll just all murder you because you're a shithead.
...carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like
Most
to
people go willingly when you point a gun at their head, and the other option is death.
Nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Sorry, Vivian and Georgie, I guess.
This is ridiculous.
My bad. Not really, fuck you both.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Yeah, it seems unwise.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was...
But also Beast and Bigby are right here. And Bluebeard. Just a bunch of don't fuck with me people.
He could understand. He murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Maybe I should have kept an eye on him. But can you really blame me for what happened?
Sure can.
We can. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
No.
Answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious.
I'm gonna vomit. This guy's such a garbage.
Firsthand, what you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
sorry,
to?
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
It's the proletariat's fault. They're just not working hard enough.
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor...
No, we did not burn down her tree.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Except for the Crooked Man. He can go fuck himself.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Oh, I think I won the crowd over. You guys, I think I did good. Even Auntie Greenleaf's like, fuck this dude.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right.
Maybe if Vivian were still alive, this wouldn't be such a problem.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides,
Bluebeard looks a little shifty in the background.
right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily.
I don't know if it did either, but like, I probably need Bluebeard on my side.
But they refused to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Hey! It's the Little Mermaid.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith...
Yeah.
I was
Get him, Nerissa.
in the room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
Yeah.
Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
You've done nothing.
2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
Nerissa's animation was real fucked up for a minute.
If he isn't
Hasn't
stopped,
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense
That's
to me.
true.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh no. Oh no. What do you guys want to do? Do we throw this motherfucker down the witching well? Do we let Auntie Greenleaf imprison him? We're supposed to be good boys. This isn't going well for a good boy run. Down the well. Alright.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Q?
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You're going to miss me.
Bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Sorry, guys. I was kind of hoping that Georgie would actually live. She didn't hide behind a child, she became a child.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
But it's not, I mean, it's not like a plot.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I don't think Snow likes this as much anymore. That seemed very much the brush off.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Are you going to the farm, buddy? Is Colin going to the farm by himself? Like a 5-pack. I already drank one of them.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
What's the matter, Brody?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Aww.
If you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Aww.
A willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Aww.
Ready to head out.
Later, TJ. I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys.
Sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice.
Yeah, Toad's a fucking jackass, but like the kid doesn't deserve this shit.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Hi, kiddo.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit.
Yes. He's in there.
Saying goodbye?
There's one thing going on.
Hi.
Hi.
You're a real hero.
Wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Don't take off the poor woman's ribbon.
I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice.
Oh no.
You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then...
Sorry, Nerissa.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough. I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Nerissa, you crazy.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
Yeah.
The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore.
I'm so excited for 2.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you...
Yeah, we did this time.
...to this town.
If we play again, no guarantees, lady. Everybody dies.
Saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done
Your Jennison run.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Good luck, Narissa. You've had a rough time of it.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh no. That hurt a little. That hurt a little bit.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
We were in the minority of letting Georgie just die. We did give the Crooked Man a trial. We're in the minority of pushing him down the fucking well. TJ, yeah, like, why would you not take the fucking thing? Narissa. Slim majority said, I hope I've done some good here. So, that's the game, you guys. Yeah, we did smash up his place. It was fun. Gren pretended to be the woodsman. Went to Lauren's place. Oh, I guess we did prevent him from dying. Yeah, he was at the end. I forgot. Just wasn't really clear from the way that the story went. We got her along to the Trip Trap. And we waited for Tiny Tim. That's that. So if you guys want to play again, we'll play again. But next week, we're gonna do RimWorld, I think.